here. Well, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, most distinguished guests, and especially Tom, for the purpose of our guests, the basic program for Toastmasters is the Competent Communication Manual. It has 10 speech projects, and Tom was doing speech number 8, Get Comfortable with Visual Aids. The purpose is to use 2 or more visual aids that are appropriate to the message, to use them with ease and confidence, and to have researched the topic well. And using PowerPoint is one of the more common visual aids that we have around here, especially since many of us are involved with briefings and other types of things. Tom, I was particularly impressed with the fact that you did not give us death by PowerPoint, as we often encounter, but instead of these bullet points of fine print that we have to read a lot, you gave us nothing but images, nothing but pictures, and the pictures were very appropriate to what you were talking about. They were crisp, they were clear. I was all the way in the back, I could see them perfectly. They matched what you were talking about each and every time, from the overall picture to the picture of the interior, and then when you took us on that little roller coaster from the beautiful cherry outside to the rusty underbelly, as it were. And I'll get to that in a second. I liked how the title of your speech immediately piqued some interest by taking a cliche and twisting a little bit. You know, you think a picture is worth 1,000 words, but you say a picture is worth 1,000 what? So if it's not 1,000 words, what the heck is it? And then you got our interest even more by beginning with a question. You know, okay, what do you think a picture is worth? Is it is it 1,000 words? Is it 1,000 sounds? Did you coordinate with Tatiana about the title of the speech? This is the first time I've ever seen 2 speeches that have pretty much the same title. That was very interesting. I liked how you got yourself organized before you even began speaking. You moved the lectern out of the way, you got the PowerPoint all set up, and then you began, for those of us doing that. That's a very good procedure to emulate. Now, because this is speech number 8, I have a few more suggestions than I have for the other ones. My first has to do with the point of the speech. The speech projects are cumulative, and so every topic in the previous projects is appropriate, particularly the first 2. So was that to inform us, was it persuade us, to entertain us? That wasn't quite clear. I would have liked to have seen that more clearly. After the question, it kind of dropped a little bit. So my suggestion on that is something to the effect of carry forward with a mint condition Shelby GT350 is worth $100,000. You know, look at this. Looks like a cherry Shelby GT, right? Well, looks can be deceiving. Let's look underneath look underneath, and then the roller coaster of the rusted underbelly would be much more impactful. But overall, you had a powerful conclusion. You used your visual aids effectively, and I like your closing. You decide what a picture's worth. Thank you very much.